Alright, YouTube. I got my battery in the mail. And it's, I didn't think about this, but it's a pretty heavy battery. You know, it's, I can get my fingers under it. I weighed it, and, it's a 20-pound battery. And it's sealed lead acid, which, I mean, I could have gotten an AGM for $80, but sealed lead acid, it's all the same shit. I think you can run AGMs deeper, but I don't know a whole lot about that. The AGMs, I don't know what the difference is. I mean, AGMs are sealed lead acid batteries as well. So it's Mighty. Try not to get the glare on there. Mighty Max battery. 12 volt, 26 amp hours, and I didn't want to get any bigger because a bigger battery would probably be heavier. Like if I got a 30 amp hour battery, it'd probably be heavier, and this entire boombox is going to be like 30 or 40 pounds. You know, it's not going to be very portable. It'll be solar and it'll have a battery, so I can just throw it in the trunk whenever we go on a road trip and just have it as a portable height. You know, it's just going to be a portable sound system. It's not going to be a boombox. Fuck it. You know? I mean, it's going to be way too heavy to be a boombox. I could not walk around with this damn thing on my shoulder. So, I thought it was important. I got a 26 amp hour one, because, I mean, I think that should be good enough. I'm kind of worried about that, actually, because you can only run these about halfway without hurting them. And that's a 5 amp. My power amplifier up here that I'm using for it is 5 amps. Now, I did put a 3 amp fuse on it, you know, to help keep the power consumption down. But it's just, I mean, it's that little amp's like it claims to be 100 watts RMS. I don't really know if that's true. I haven't tested it. But I was gonna test this battery, like I was gonna try hooking it up, but I don't know what the voltage is, cause I don't know what you call it. It's the voltage meter you hold in your hand with the little dial on it. I don't know where that is. I hate that. I hate that so much. Why does the flash go off? Why does it do that? Well, whatever. You saw it. So I don't know where that thing is, and the voltmeter I'm going to put on the boombox hasn't come in the mail yet. So I don't know what the volts are, and I don't want to hurt the battery. I just got it. Now you may have seen some kind of sticky stuff up here, and at first I thought I got the battery used, but then I thought, well, it's probably been sitting on the doorstep for an hour or two, and it might have gotten a little warm, and the adhesive on the tape just kind of got stuck on there, but whatever, who cares, you know? And I'm gonna be charging it with this solar panel, and this solar panel should be enough to charge it. You know, it claims to be 18 volts, but it's not. I mean, there's no way. There's no way this is 18 volts here. It claims to be 18 volts at 5 watts, but I was able to run that power amplifier off it completely, so it's probably like maybe 11 or 12 volts or something like that. It should be enough to charge that battery up while I'm using it, as long as I'm using that. And what I'm going to do is, as you see here, this actually works, by the way, for any of you who are wondering. If you wanted to hook a solar panel up to your amp and you got these little prongs, you could just hook up one of those cigarette lighter 12-volt plugs onto it. And the front here is this is the positive, and then these two things on the side here are the negative. Now, I originally bought where is it? Where is it? Stupid thing. Okay, well, I can't find that. Oh, here it is. You guys saw I got this little 12-volt outlet, and I originally got it because I didn't know the clamps were going to be that big, and I was just going to clip it on there. But I ended up not needing to do that. But this thing still was not, it was not a waste of money. It was still well worth the money because I got another little thing that plugs into this, and it's got two 12-volt outlets on it, so I can have two 12-volt outlets for my power amplifier because I don't want to wire like 5 things into the battery, so I'm just going to have my power amplifier and my power inverter on a cigarette outlet instead of wired directly to the battery. So yeah. The way it would work is take these little clamps off here. These clamps will, oh, here it is. Cigarette lighter, it's a double. What I was going to do is I was going to build the box, and then I was going to hook some wires. I'm probably going to get a car audio installation, a wiring install kit or something like that. And I was going to put some nuts on the back of the boombox. And so on the other side, the battery would be wired up to those nuts, and on the other side, I could just clamp these onto the nuts on the outside of the box instead of having to open up the box and then clip those on there. But for anyone who wants to buy the solar panel, it's pretty simple. You know, I got one of these that goes with it, and you just plug it in there, and then you attach this to your whatever. And I can also plug this into here and run that directly off the battery, but the battery would probably short it out or kill it or something. Or it'd probably make my fuse light up like a light bulb, because I've seen that happen before. Those fuses get pretty damn bright too. So yeah, that's my ooh. Yeah, my camera's, or my phone I should say, my phone is getting really, really hot right now because issues. I dropped it in a bucket of water last week. Anyways, so phone's having problems. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, I got the battery. You get the point. So, later.